everybody, welcome back to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. My name is Vivian. I am at Livestream on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joey at JWonderl on the MakeCode forums.
And who's that? Oh, it's your favorite rascal. It's Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forums.
I like that we've changed it instead of America's favorite rascal to your specific favorite rascal.
I'm someone's favorite rascal is the thing.
Okay. I don't know if you're my favorite rascal. I feel like
What?
I don't know. I don't know who else would be more rascalious, but I feel like it's too soon to say, you know?
My rascality is beyond reproach. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I cleaned up all the unused variable blocks, and this is a game that I like to call Ant Simulator. It's not a game, it's an ant simulator. And Richard and Joey, neither of them were here last week when I made this with Shannon, so I'll introduce it to you and to them. So, backstory, I have ants in my bathroom, and I thought, you know, when they're not a lot, they're kind of cute because they walk around and they like talk to each other, and then they go on journeys. And so I made this game to endorse the ants. And so we have ants that are sprites, and they have like a secret radius around them. And their journey, or their goal, is to find food and let everybody else know about the food. And they move randomly unless if they find food. So they have like different states that they could be in, like exploration, knowledgeable, but and also they have conversations. So if they overlap with each other, and they're like, "What's up?" And then if the other one doesn't know, they keep on going on their own way. But if one of them knows where the food is, then they'll let the other one know, and the other one will run to the food too. And
Wait, what is that food?
it's a cake. Obviously, was it not obvious?
It's a cake?
Yeah. Okay. So this ant just ate the food, and so it's still on conversation cooldown, and now it's heading home. So, but why are you confused, ant? Oh no, it's super confused. Okay, no, it's not confused anymore. Okay, if it runs into other ants, it will tell. Oh, maybe there's bugs, but it should tell the ants.
Is it like a crumb of cake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because this is ant scale, you know. Can't be.
Well, but the ants are really small, so.
Well, ants are small and jump. Yeah, okay. We can have options to have more like crumbs on the ground too. I feel like that's a very important feature for us. So what's next on Ant Simulator? I wanted the ants to have different conversations instead of just question marks, and I wanted them to follow each other like in a line, like ants do.
Okay.
And so let's take a quick look at the code because I haven't looked at it in a week. So this is the on-game update where we make a bunch of ants. We use the emojis. It's very cute. And so they're spawning. They have like a zone that we attach to them, which is an ant force field. And the ant force field does the overlaps. Let's see what else we have. What's this? To do animated words. Yes, I know. Thank you, Vivian. This is where we define the ant movement. So, we 5% chance. 5% chance we give them a random direction. Otherwise, we like update their X and Y's, you know. And yeah, that's it. Joey and Richard, please ask me your questions to know what else is confusing. We made cake.
Oh, no, so I'm just thinking about it. So the way that ants do, the way I understand it, is when ants find food, they leave, they walk back to base, and then they leave a trail of pheromones behind them. And then the ants follow the trail of pheromones.
But how do they know which direction? What if they follow the trail and they all just go home?
I think they can figure it out.
Okay, should we make a linked list of sprites?
Do we even need to? We could just drop sprites on the map. Right? That are like the trail.
And then, but wouldn't it be linked lists to be like, which direction do you go next?
It doesn't need to be. It could just be a direction, or it could be a linked list. Yeah, either works.
Oh. Okay. We want this. This is great because, you know, Shannon and I aren't etymologists. Was not, 100% sure. But now we have professional Richard on the call.
Well, it's entomologist. You were literally
I cannot keep track of the two. They're entomologists because ants.
Yeah. Etymology is like the origin of words. And entomology is insects.
Okay.
And entomology is ants.
Entomology is nothing.
English is just what you make it. You can make any word a thing if you just
Yeah,
try
that's
hard
true.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good to be hung up on grammar and stuff.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, people.
So we are entomologists. We love ants mostly. Okay, so the different states we have right now are exploration, where like the ants know nothing. We have an eating state, so then when it's like eating, it's not moving around. And we also have, I think we have a conversation state. Let's see what's an ant conversation. Yes, we have.
Sorry, linked list might actually be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do linked list. We have then we can do linked list, which is pretty cool. We have the conversation state, and then we also have a cooldown state so that ants aren't just talking all the time. They're kind of like task focused. So after they have a conversation, they won't want to have another conversation for a while. So then here, when we're and we have the knowledgeable state. When after you've eaten the cake, you're going back home. Knowledgeable. Did I spell that right? No, I'm just gonna. I don't think I spelled it.
That's close enough.
Wait, did I misspell it everywhere? I don't know if Oh, maybe it's because I misspelled it. That's why it wasn't working. I'll just copy the right spelling here. What's up?
I think that was the right spelling, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I put it in the wrong one somewhere else.
Yeah. Ant fact. The branch of entomology that's specifically studying ants, myrmecology.
That's mermaids, Joey.
That's mermaids.
It should be entomology, but it is myrmecology.
Okay, then what is the branch? Okay, well, now figure out what the branch of study of mermaids is.
Study.
All right, Joey's gonna look that up for us. Let's get back to the code.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to update every 200 milliseconds for our pheromone trail, right? We can do like probably every 1 second, and we'll just make it fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get rid of this. Let's bring back this if statement.
I'm thinking also we should put some walls and stuff on the tile map. Like we should make a tile map. We should put some walls and stuff so that the paths aren't just straight lines,
Ooh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, I'll do that now so we can make the food more obtainable for the ants. Ooh, should we do an 8x8 tile map?
Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Okay, I know. One try. Don't eat. Okay, Rick Knoll / arcade dash. No! PXE small tile.
No, it's just small tile maps.
No! It's so reasonable.
It's so annoying. I can't.
Why?
I am annoyed with myself that I named it that because it just breaks with the convention of everything else.
It doesn't matter.
I just say like I did this. I made this during a stream, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
Wait, you just used the one during stream? I thought you like edited the JavaScript on the stream.
No, I literally made this while someone else was driving, and they wanted to use small tile maps, and then.
Amazing. Yeah. I love it. Well, I put that in the wrong place. You know what? I'm going to do. Wait, I want to save this block. Okay, I'm going to do
I just realized I have not been looking at the chat, and that's my job.
Yeah. I've been seeing the chat flying, have not been reading it because I'm not great at multitasking. What is this number supposed to be? 20 by 15. Yup. Right? And then we'll make like a cute brick pattern. Or maybe it should be tiles. Can I make tiles? Oh, for the tile map.
Yeah.
Is this like hexagonal?
I wonder if those words are related in some way.
I don't think so. That's a stretch, Richard.
It's all coming together. Okay, I'm gonna make bricks. Classic Richard. I don't think that's even. Okay, that's even.
Okay, I'm reading through the chat now because I forgot to do it. And yes, you'll be glad to know I am assigned as chat checker.
Yeah, nice. Okay, this is terrible. This needs to be a denser brick. Maybe with purple.
I like it.
Okay, cool. The Streams Mason is on board. Is it Masons?
What? I'm the street. I guess I have built a wall before.
When? Like as a summer vacation?
As a tiny child?
Not as a tiny child, as a teenager. My dad wanted to build some walls around the gardens that were around our house.
Ooh.
And so my brother and I were in charge of hauling the rock around and then generally helping with, the labor side of things. Mixing cement, laying stuff down, making walls. It came out really well, but it was a lot.
What was the hardest part of it?
Lifting the heavy stuff.
Did you have good core strength afterwards?
I guess I had a very sore back and arms afterwards.
That's rough. Okay, and now one of these. This is the one that I was gonna change, but I got distracted. Did I delete my thing? Okay. Fresh blocks. A new start for all of us. So get rid of this. Knowledgeable. Who knows if that's spelled right? What were you gonna say, Joey?
Oh, that's a lot to delete.
Yeah. This is the one where we lay down the pheromones. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna make sprites for everything. Should we call it pheromone?
Yeah.
And then we'll make it.
I was trying to think of like a clever thing, like pheronode, but it doesn't work.
Oh, because it's a node.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Well, it's too late. Can't rename the kinds. Okay, and then let's name. What's this gonna be called? I'll just call it fair node. Yeah. And let's place it where the sprite is currently. Is there anything exciting happening in chat? I missed the chat.
See, we got a question. Can you make a radio game with the radio extension in arcade? We could. That might be fun to do at some point, but it will be more fun, I feel like, when people can actually use the radio extension.
Can it not be used?
You can use it. It's just like there's no hardware to use it. Because you need to have one of the not secret, it's on our blog, shields with the Microbit V2, and I think the only people who have them are like us. So.
Oh.
We do it with JackDack too, which is also only something that we really have, but.
Yeah, but I got my shield right here. It's in a box, so I'm not gonna bring it out.
Oh, okay. That's less exciting. Okay, so now that we have this, the ants. Whoa. Oh. Okay, they're really fast when they see
Whoa.
cake. Oh yeah, that was my beat. Okay. So in the ant conversation, once you talk to an ant who knows where it is, you follow the crumb, but you follow the crumb way too fast. So let's change that to, a healthy.
Also, sorry to hear that, Davix. I hope you feel better.
What happened?
Oh, he's just talking about not getting too much sleep, which is a problem I also have. So.
That sucks. And also, this is way too big for our ants. Maybe I'll cut it in half. 5 by 5. I would also like to see a trail of it, but it doesn't work if the cake is up here. What do you think? Do you think 5 by 5 is a good size for it?
For the fair node?
Yeah, the fair node. Because then there's like some space. Okay, 5 by 5. We'll leave 5 by 5. And then let's put on the flag to make it invisible. Fair node. Well, let's make it invisible. I'll just put the block. Wait. I'm confused by that. Fair node. Invisible. Let's keep it off for now, but then we will make it uninvisible. Okay, so then for each ant, we're gonna keep track of its last fair node with arcade sprite data. and set. Okay. Who wants to explain what a linked list is?
Joey, do you want to?
Sure. So.
Wait. I have an idea.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna make a linked list of us three.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna be the first person in the list. And I'm gonna say the next person is Joey.
okay. The next person is Vivian. Now, do you
And
want to make it a
that's
circular
me.
linked list?
No.
So now we're going to go through the list in the code. So we're gonna start at me, and now I'm gonna point at Joey.
Okay, I'm pointing at Vivian, but this is that way? This way? I don't
And
know
it's
how
just me still.
I think it gets flipped, so that way, probably.
Yeah. So I think we just explained it perfectly, guys.
Yup.
Would have been better if there were more of us.
Yeah,
So
that's
basically,
true.
you have a bunch of things in a linked list, and there's no actual array that you're using. They just point at whoever's next. So you can say like, okay, I'm at this node. Where are you pointing? And then you just follow that to get to the next one, and you keep going like that. So yeah, it's neat. If you take some CS courses in college, you will surely implement a linked list at some point. But they're fun. They're cool. I like programming them.
I'm a big fan of linked lists. What I think is a useless question, and I would like people always ask, how do you reverse a singly linked list? I don't think that's ever useful. I think I've found one use for it in the last year, and even then it was weak. But I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. I hate that question, though.
I mean, any linked list question that you're going to get asked in an interview sort of or a homework sort of scenario is contrived. It's almost always just useless in reality.
What is the best way to do that, though? Isn't it just to go down the list and then just reverse all of the links as you go?
Yeah, you have to keep track of all three of them at once. I had to explain this to somebody else recently. That's the only time I actually understood it. When I was every time I.
If you don't care about stack size, the easiest is just recursive. Just do it recursively in just like 4 lines.
I'll try that next time.
But stacks. I guess tail call optimization. Anyway,
I think it's a useless question.
Yes.
I need to put this as a variable.
All right, we got a question from Soren Lawrence. Have you ever pulled an all-nighter coding? I definitely have.
I definitely have, but I don't think it's useful. I think anytime I stayed up all night to try to finish homework, I wasn't very productive. I would have probably benefited more from going to sleep and waking up.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Unless you're doing it for something fun, like a hackathon.
Oh, I've never done hackathons. I don't function great on low sleep.
I did a hackathon once. I didn't like it very much, but that was mainly because of the thing I was working on.
Yeah, not something cool like multiplayer arcade stuff.
Yeah,
multiplayer,
I've done hackathons at Microsoft, but not all nighters, and I've always had fun doing those because we usually just pick something cool to do in arcade. For example, the tile map editor. Then we ended up deleting all of the code that we made during the hackathon and remaking it, but we got a lot of the ideas down, and some of the code did survive.
Nice. I enjoyed doing the Microsoft hackathon because I got to hang out with Joey and Oliver more. That was chill. Okay, I'm going to make the...
We could play video games together even over there.
Yeah. Joey, do you want to say what your hackathon project was? Is it open source?
I mean, it's not open source, but I don't think it's a secret. Just like an experimental multiplayer thing, so you could play over the internet. It'd take a lot of work to make it an actual thing, so it's not right away. But eventually, it could be something we could do multiplayer.
Yeah.
Online.
Okay, let's see if these ants can find the cake and then report back and leave a trail, and all the other ants can follow the trail. Oh, my follow is really fast. That's why I was doing that. I'll fix that later.
It's fast.
So I'm trying to think. it would be cool, I think, if we made it so that they had to like wander around stuff to get in, but then a sprite follow wouldn't work to get back, you know? Also, these ants are just walking straight through these walls.
Yeah, I don't know why. Did I turn off a flag on them? Are the ants following the trail?
Are you moving them by explicitly setting their position?
Yeah, I forgot to change their state.
Greater than a few.
Yeah. Good call, Joey. Okay, so the issue is the ants are still explorating, but they really should be like following.
Conversating.
Well, let's see
following.
Yeah, let's see what I named it here. If it's here, let's change it here too.
Yeah. So Dobix helpfully points out that if we're changing the position by XY directly, we'll get into some issues with the movement.
Yeah. Yup. Okay.
We can work around them if you want, though. Just do a for loop.
Okay. So there we have following. Should we have? I think I'm going to do the same state for if they're going to a place after like talking to somebody versus hitting the pheromone. Yeah, sorry.
The thing I was thinking was that it would be cooler if they remembered their path to the thing. Because then they could follow the same path back, even if it's a really bad path. They'll just like go super windy, you know?
Like their own path rather than somebody else's path.
Well, so like the one that finds it will remember the path they took to get there. And then that will be the path that they take back and the path they tell everyone else about.
Oh, that's so cute. I really like that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like how to do it because we can't just create a bunch of sprites. That's going to turn into a big thing, right?
I guess we can make a string encoding all the positions and then we just unwind that at the end. Okay,
Could do that.
Yeah.
Wait, does sprite data let you store arrays?
No.
Or is that just your other object? Okay.
Well, since we're doing a no, it's an 8x8 tile map, so that won't work. I was thinking that we could just store the tiles, because then the string would be pretty short. But yeah, we'll get to it later. Let's work on what we're doing right now, and then.
Yeah, I'm still like I don't know why they're walking through the walls. That's not allowed.
Yeah, if you go to where you're moving, I can help you fix that.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, it's because is that what Dobix was saying? Sorry, Dobix. I'm not great at multitasking.
So whenever you're moving them by an amount, if you set their position, what you're saying is like you're telling the game, I want them to be here. When you move just a small amount, we try and handle the collisions. But if you move like 3 or 4 pixels at once, we just don't because there's kind of a disconnect there. Like sometimes you actually want to place something where you want to place it. So if you just make it move in smaller increments.
They're very small though. They're like 1 over square root 2 or 1. Is that too big?
I think it might be.
I thought it was when you set the position, it doesn't check the wall stuff. It doesn't try to correct it. No?
I mean, that's set position is just plus changing the X and Y at the same time.
All right, we just got a message that someone is going to be making an XY saving extension for sprites. That's a really good idea for an extension. I can think of a lot of uses for that.
I might just get rid of the walls if we're going to have them walk around their silly way back. Because if we have a lot of walls too, then it's not going to be as silly. You know? How do I erase? Fill erase. Okay. Not dealing with that problem. Okay. And then I also wanted to do another conversation, but I don't know what the ants should say to each other. Maybe
just like hi.
Okay.
I mean, what are the concerns of ants?
Food, danger,
fitting in.
Aww. Actually, okay, let's do the path thing first because
I feel like they mostly are just food.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the path. So let's store it as a wait. So I wasn't really paying attention to the other ideas. Can we only do it as XY strings? Or Richard, Joey, what do you guys think?
Yeah, so we can do it as XY strings. We have a split
Ooh.
in our text, don't we?
Split, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
at.
So we can just do XYs separated by, like, commas, and then do it that way.
Is at a number or just like, oh, it's like any space or commas. Okay. I see.
Yeah, it's just like JavaScript split, which is just it's a really nice function where you give it a character to split on, and then it'll give you an array of all of the parts. So example, if I had Joey, comma, Wonderlic, comma, not Vivian, and I said split on comma, then I would get an array of 3 items, which is Joey, Wonderlic, and not Vivian.
Yeah. Rude.
But not the commas. The commas get removed.
Yeah, the commas are jerks.
Okay. So we're going to have an ant.
And it doesn't just have to be one character either. You can make it bigger if you want.
Yeah.
Like, you could split it on ant.
Just a bunch of XY coordinates separated by ant. 2, 3, ant. 8, 9, ant.
I like it.
Okay.
We're gonna have to think about the fence post in here, but maybe.
What's the fence post?
Oh, like when you're splitting, you're gonna have extra element probably, depending on how you set up your string initially.
What?
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to
If you're
think.
just like if you just add like the current position and the comma each frame, you'll have an extra one at the end. So we'll just have to think about it.
Oh, I understand what Joey's saying. So, all we need to do is check to see if the path already exists, I guess, or just throw out the last value. Throwing out the last value is probably the easiest. So just always put a comma at the end, and then we'll. Yeah.
Go to -2.
No, we're already gonna have to check if they have a path or not, because otherwise, if we just add to it, it'll give us undefined. So we need to we already need to have that check.
Yeah, because it's a sprite data and not just a top level string. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So never mind that.
Okay.
We're gonna have to check to see if they already have the string, and if they don't, we're gonna set it to be the empty string. Otherwise, we want to add a comma and then add our location.
I'm not paying attention at all. I'm sorry. Location when we go to the next position.
Yeah, so like every time we add a position, first what you want to do is you want to check to see if the string exists or not. And so the easiest way to do that is just check the length of the string. I think that'll give you an exception. Is to put it inside of a variable and if it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, just if it is.
My thought was I will put all the coordinates together in pairs, and I'll just do 2 splits. So then.
Yes, no, that's perfect. But what you want to do is you need to put the comma at the beginning, and you need to see if the thing exists. Because basically the way to do it so that you don't have any extra values is you only add a comma if there is an event.
Hold on. I lost audio. I think everybody else probably lost audio too.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, it's back. Yeah, my headphones.
Now we can say secret things and nobody
No,
can hear
it's back. It's back.
Joey, stop saying the secret. Stop saying the secrets.
I was going to tell the keys to all of our online stuff.
Joey almost gave away the path to the MakeCode treasure, which just would have been the worst, you guys.
They would have got all our Make coins.
Yeah, the MakeCode treasure is amazing, okay? I know that me, like pretty much everyone else on the team, likes to go out there and swim through the gold like Scrooge McDuck. But the important thing is that's our gold. You guys can't have it.
Okay, like this is what you're saying. If there's no path yet, start it off with a solid comma.
No.
No.
Okay, so
okay. I'm paying attention, I promise.
Okay, if there's no path, set it to the empty string.
Oh.
Okay, and then in the else for that if, you want to take the path and join and add a comma to the end.
the end, like this. Or no. I see. So we're gonna be this, but then we're going. Oh wait, no, come back, join. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna take the path, and then we're gonna add a comma to the end.
You got it. Yep.
Woo!
And then get rid of the comma in the last one.
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm glad you guys thought it through. This is what we call parallelization. It's great. Okay, and then good enough. Now let's do the unwinding thing. Okay.
Unsigned Arduino says, I want some gold. Well, you can't have it. It's our gold.
Obviously.
So the string is gonna be something like 1, 2 pipe 3, 4 for the positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay.
Well, no, it's sorry, it's not that. It's 1 pipe 2, comma.
Okay.
So
Pipe Y.
Comma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. I just agreed because I assumed you were right. Did not listen to anything you said.
No, that makes sense. I just misread it.
Also, Unsigned Arduino points out this is kind of like a tuple, and that's correct. This is basically just we're doing tuples, but we're putting them in a string instead of an array or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's make a variable, and we're gonna call it all coordinates.
Guys, can I tell you something embarrassing?
Yes, please.
I said tuple until like my 3rd year in college.
See, that's not embarrassing. You still say GIF though, which is
GIF is correct. GIF is the right
GIF
way to...
like gift. Like peanut butter? No.
It's like the peanut butter.
No.
Have you tried tasting a GIF?
The people who make things can be wrong. That's
Kid
a thing.
tested, mom approved. Wait, no, that's not GIF.
What is that?
That's Kicks.
Maybe.
Subs.
Thank you, Unsigned Arduino. Unsigned Arduino agrees with me.
Oh wait, let's rename this.
I mean, that's how you pronounce it if you're wrong, I guess.
Coordinate.
It's in the specification, guys.
Okay, and so we need all coordinates as an array. So we need the last value. And remove last value.
Oh, Unsigned Arduino is talking about tuples, but no, it's tuple, I think.
That's what you have. You have a 1 pole and a 2 pole and a 3 pole.
Okay.
No, because it does kind of make sense because I say quintuple, I don't say quintuple. But I say quadruple and not quadruple.
I don't think you're ever gonna find the consistency that you're yearning for in the English language, Richard.
It's got to be there. I'm just not looking right.
Okay, and then we're gonna get value at 0. What's the printing out for C++?
What, printf?
Is there a different
C
one?
out?
Yeah. I used to pronounce that
Coot.
Cout. Yeah.
Cout.
I can't remember, but I feel like I pronounced that one weird. Get value. Oh yeah, and then this is get value at 1. Okay, I
C++.
coded this while not really thinking about it. So let's just see if I'm just gonna call the function, see if it works. Oh, I have to change this to a number. How do I do that? Text?
Do we have that?
Parse the number.
Oh, I added that a while ago.
Joey.
This is the first time I've ever seen
Joey. Yay. Claps for Joey, please, in the chat. Clap emojis, please.
That's why we should just add every block we ever think of, because eventually somebody will use it.
Yep. I need
Joey
claps
should
in
get
the
an award for like most blocks added that we talk about on stream.
True. Joey's so good.
Well, this was like a year and a half ago, and it's been used one time.
Yay! Claps for Joey. Okay, let's see. Add position. We're adding the position for the ant after we go to the new position. Well, will this set the position? I don't know about the loop. Will it just do that on this loop or for the next one, Joey? Is this okay? It's okay.
Yeah, that's okay to me.
Okay, it's okay. And then when we found... Okay, so right now when we eat food, we're just having it follow home. but I don't want that anymore. We're going to deal with this and this one. Okay. So we're going to have another big else if. And if the ant is knowledgeable, that means it's going home. Maybe I should just give it a... No. I want it to be knowledgeable. There might be a bug in my code, but I'm not going to worry about it. And then we're going to call our function go next position. And it's just going to work.
What a concise function name from Vivian.
Thank you. It's good, right?
There's not even an emoji in it. This is kind of...
It is good.
Thank you.
I like it when Vivian puts emojis and variables, though. It works really well in this game, especially.
It keeps it short.
Go to JavaScript.
Okay.
Joey, do you want to talk about emojis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Eventually, I'll finish up my VR and make it so we can have emojis in the debugger and JavaScript and stuff. But right now, it's just... Eventually, they'll be... But emojis are cool.
That ant is not moving.
What's not cool is that emojis you combine like 50 of them. So all of a sudden you're like, this is one cool emoji, and it's secretly like 3.
I think we need to throw away the last one, right? The last one's empty always. Or no, it's not because we added the comma before.
Yeah. So you're not resetting the path, so it's always going to the last location in the path.
Oh, okay. Good call. A gold star to Richard.
Thank you, but you do not have that power.
Wouldn't that be great if I did? Okay, we need to update the path to be the last value from all coordinates. What do I do? Do I read?
Dobbs has a question if Unicode characters work, and I believe they should work fine. In variable names.
Yeah, right. Yeah, most of them work. Those ones are fine too. Unicode has some weird names for stuff. So there's like astral plane characters, which is really cool, but it sounds like it's from a TV show, to be honest. Those ones are broken right now, but those will be fixed eventually.
Yep.
Did you say astral plane characters?
I'm not joking. If you look it up, that is specification for the class of characters that are currently broken by our compiler.
Okay, I gotta look that up.
Okay, and then we're good. I'm making code to stitch it all back together.
Oh. I'm saying, doing a zero width spaces. Are kind of, I think those are the ones. No, it's zero width join is the one that you use to combine 2 emojis to make one special emoji. But I know for those. That's the one that you see when you get weird stuff happening, because JavaScript actually supports those.
Yeah, there's a way to basically some emojis can be combined.
Mm-hmm. So that's how they have like all the hands, right? They have hands of like a wide array of colors. It's just one emoji for hand and then a specifier after that with the zero width join in between them to say which kind you want.
Okay,
so they just called it astral plane to be like clever, right?
I think so. I took like 5 minutes to look at it and I gave up because I was already upset that it existed.
Okay. I don't know if this works. I'm just gonna hope that I wrapped it up back correctly and just watch the end.
It does make me feel special to say that I fixed a bug in the astral plane.
No, yeah, that's good stuff.
Is the ant moving home? Is the ant moving home? It's not. Okay. So the strings will have. Let's make a comment. Add a comment. So from this we'll have the empty string. Oh, it'll start off with a comma because of this. Wait, no. It won't start. It'll be just regular. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just gonna be regular.
So the issue now is that you're leaving an extra comma.
Oh. So I need to do the same thing.
Well,
I hate edge cases. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let's just
that'll be the easiest. Just do like an if new path, and then So leave that as empty string right there, and then you only have to do the if. You don't have to do the else.
Okay.
You can just do an if new path. You don't need to not.
Jeez, new path.
Wait,
New path.
so I have a question then, since you all looked at me weird when I said it. Is fence posting not like a thing that it was described as to you?
No.
When you took the class? Okay.
I've never heard that, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Because that's like 2 years of my life that I spent teaching it as fence posting, and everybody I heard referred to it as that. So it's like a fence post because you had to put one on each side, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
You always end up with one extra one.
Okay, so oh, sorry, you do need a not.
Yeah, what if I just take away the comma at the end?
No, you need a comma. Oh, yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Slice the end off.
Yeah, let's see if there's a slice.
Do we have a substring?
Substring? Aha.
There you go, yeah. And then you just leave that at 0 and then do length -1.
Yay.
Is substring the one that accepts -1? Whatever.
We are not going to get into that. Oh my gosh. For some very confusing reason, this is a fun JavaScript fact. There are 2 substring functions in JavaScript.
What?
There is substr, SUBSTR, and there is substring. One of them you're not supposed to use, and I can never remember which one.
One of them accepts negative values for the end, and it says like instead of go to this point, it's go till the end minus this point, which is useful enough. I mean, if you can type into the chat, it'll probably work eventually. Just not right currently, $. So I mean, those should work eventually as variable names.
These ants are ridiculous. They see success and they're scared of it.
Come on, ants.
Come on, ants.
Come on, ants.
Come on, ants. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my gosh. They get so close. Here we go.
I want the ants to have labels so we can like bet on which one is gonna get there first.
Oh yeah. We should have a pause function, and we can hover over the ants.
But we need like a really long list of names. I mean, you don't want to just label them like 1, 2, 3, 4 to you,
go,
Richard.
Ant,
That's
go.
just humanizing.
No, too far, ant. No, now you're going the wrong direction.
They're scared of the food. I'm serious. Okay.
Wait.
No.
God, this game is giving like strong like these are my children and I'm disappointed in them sort of vibes.
Yes. No.
Someday you'll be happy with them.
I swear there's something wrong with the cake. Maybe it's like repelling the ants. Did I code that?
Wait, are we sure that it's not following the path back? It's not getting there and following the path. No, because it should be leaving nodes behind, right?
I turned it invisible.
Oh, so how do we know when they actually get there?
Oh, the cake will be eaten. We'll see the cake deteriorate. Here we go. Yes, the cake was deteriorated. Ant, go home. Ant, go home. Ant's not moving. Why? Okay, well, that ant totally followed the path.
I really like the idea of the ants following the path and then just crossing over each other during the path and just ignoring it. I mean, like, this is normal. I shouldn't just like turn and follow these guys from now on.
All right.
I like that somebody said anxiety in the chat, but I feel like it's anxiety. Okay, let's see. This is fine. Don't worry about that. Eating sugar.
All right, let's go to that path code again, and like where we're getting the go next position.
Yeah.
And let's put in some. Let's use the debugger actually.
Okay, I'll move the cake higher up though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This is what we call doing a Richard, making debugging easier. Okay, debugger.
It's one of my many Richards. Also making a tile, but not duplicating.
Should I set a breakpoint?
Editing the original one.
Wait. Did I have a breakpoint in here? Okay, I'm going to undebug. Open this boy up, and then re-debug, and then get rid of these breakpoints. Shannon and I were debugging.
It's the one that we should have enabled in debug mode, Richard.
What?
All the things that we disabled in debug mode, we should enable the expand button.
No, because it makes it change, and then because our thing saves the changed version, it causes the simulator reload. And
Oh, and it changes all the IDs. Okay. Same.
Wait,
Yeah.
that ant's going home? No, that ant got stuck. Okay, go next position. Let's set a breakpoint here, and then let's restart. Finally set. Have my breakpoints. Okay, so we have an ant. It's talking to the other ant. They're being social. It's okay. We're focused on food. Just kidding. Ant
go, ant,
sauce.
go. No, ant.
Okay, this one for sure. Oh no, this next one. Yeah.
Go.
Okay, that's definitely eating it. Okay.
Wait, so it didn't call the function.
Is it a quarter?
Well, she's calling it. I think it just must be in the wrong place. It's right there.
Oh, it's because this is explore.
Okay. Okay, I guess you're right. That isn't a quarter.
I don't know how to spell knowledgeable.
Maybe that's a quarter. I feel like this could be a quarter. This could be justified.
No. Okay.
I don't think it's a quarter. I think I gotta. Yeah.
It's an acceptable reason.
These ants. I really want to give them names. I really like that idea.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So we're gonna just start a really long list of all the valid names. Well, not all the valid names. Like 150.
I think that ant is going home.
It's really trying to go home. Okay, I think there's something weird going on with the states. I think they're still trying to follow the cake, which is weird because I thought I got rid of that code. Let's do a Daryl format code and let's figure out what's going on.
Oh, everything's so disorganized. Ugh.
Joey's queuing me up to talk about my change that I just did. Which is I made it so that in the next release, whenever that happens, the format code will now sort your code by the type of block. It's way better. Yay.
Okay, also I'm getting rid of the ants talking to each other if they're knowledgeable. I think that's messing things up. And then things will be fixed? Question mark? Richard, what's your most excited thing about the new release? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, we can talk about it. Most exciting thing? Well, it's probably the skill map stuff, but let's not talk about that until it's like out.
I thought you were going to say the ant game for some reason.
No.
It's more like this game.
So nothing's a secret.
My favorite thing is that it's going to be 2 megabytes smaller.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
And hopefully not everything is broken.
Gonna download faster on slow internet connections.
Is it working? I don't even know.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Maybe we should, okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Go to go next position.
Should we say
and
it?
Then, yeah, and now replace the color of the ant.
Yeah, do we have a game jam coming up soon?
Ooh.
Oh, we have a question. Is there a game jam coming up? Any news? Nope, no news, but it'll be soon. I think we want to do it before the summer, but don't hold me to that. Because we're gonna do some. We want to hype it up more this time, and we're probably not gonna do a poll this time to pick the theme. Sorry. Instead, we're gonna be like teasing the theme, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we want everybody to make it at the same time. And if we do a poll, then people can start making it early.
Yeah. So look forward to that. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Maybe we could use a skill map for it.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't have any dates to announce yet because we're still looking at it.
Okay, I think one issue is we need to add the home spot. It's not going home. The ants are just like bouncing back and forth.
They just get excited from the cake. Too much sugar.
Yeah.
So that should be what 80-0.
0, and then do I put a comma?
Yes. Okay, we got a question. What about an extension jam? Yeah, that would be a cool one to do at some point. It probably won't be the next one. Like, we might do that one outside of the normal game jams, just because I feel like that one's a little bit more advanced, and we want to make sure that for game jams, we can have anyone contribute. But we love extensions. We love it when people make them, so doing an extension jam, I think, would be a lot of fun.
Oh, need to fix. Okay.
Got another question. Is there a direct message thing planned on the forum? Not right now. Sorry. Yep, we have to approve all of the messages that go into the forum. It's just a way that we use to make sure that everything is safe and everyone's all of the messages are vetted before we let them through. I think like way down the line we might have something, but it probably won't be the forum in its current shape. But we have no plans to enable direct messaging or to turn off approvals at this time.
It's worth noting that it's there. It's not a thing that we would have to add support for. It would be have us turning it on, but it's just not a thing we can do safely, right? Because there's lots of people in the forum. We can't know who is being safe.
Yeah, it used to be our forum was so small that we could just read every message, which we did, and I guess now we also read every message, but now we have to make sure, as opposed to just checking them when they come in.
Have to vet them.
For the ant situation, I think the ants are like talking to each other when they're getting home, trying to go home, and getting distracted. But I don't know why.
Who can get distracted from the cake? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh well, these ants are doing good. These ants are doing.
Wait.
Yeah.
So are they green because they got some frosting on them? Green and red because they got frosting from the cake on them?
Yeah, that's cute. I like it. Well, I think it's mostly working. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to see it working, And wait, okay. You know what? We have 3 minutes left. Should I leave the ant colors in or no?
I think it would be a lot more obvious if it was working if we had walls and stuff that they had to go around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll add that, and then I'll just set the ants going, and we'll see where they get by the. But the ants don't, or the walls don't work. Next time we'll make walls work. In the meantime, let's make the cake kind of far away and see if they can find it. Maybe next time I'll also add like a bunch of ant names too. Ant races.
Wait, can you go to your movement code?
Yeah. Here.
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, everything just restarted. I wasn't sure if it was me or.
Okay. Cool.
Is it good
That
for
was
you?
odd.
Yeah.
I think we survived.
I think we're good now.
Cool.
Okay. So let's see. Where you're setting the direction, then you're setting the X diff, Y diff, and then you set the position down at the end here.
Yes, here.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is, all you need to do is add the tile maps extension, move them, say if they are on a wall, and then if they are on a wall, you move them back.
Okay, sure. Okay,
be
so
fair, that's pretty much what our wall does anyway.
Yeah. So if you just do tile at location is wall and then location of my sprite.
okay, cool. Location of. But then I have to figure out what the last position was.
You just reverse the plus. You just do a minus instead of a
Okay. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, and you want to put the add position in the else, otherwise it's gonna add a bunch of the same position.
Oh yeah, I thought they would have to like all stand in the same place for this long time. But that is silly.
So just flip them around. Yeah, you got it.
Where is it? Not losing this block.
Oh, geez, it's already 2.
It's already 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks, everybody. What?
Doing the anthem just feels like it's been 30 minutes.
Really? Yay.
It's been fun. I like this one.
I'm glad. Yeah, you guys weren't here for the ants to begin with, so I was like worried that maybe, you wouldn't like the ants because you weren't part of it to begin with. So I'm very glad. But thanks everybody for joining. I want to get this wall drawn. Okay. Should I make it like this? I don't know. I don't know what a good wall to test is. Thanks everybody for joining. My name is Vivian. I hope you like ants. Let us know what your favorite ant is. I am at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey at JWonder on the MakeCode forum. The only name of ants I know is fire ant, I guess, but I don't like those. So.
My name is Richard, and my favorite type of ant is ant.
Nice. Oh. Okay, that ant just totally ignored the wall. That's fine.
Maybe next time we can add uncles to the game too.
Oh, cute. I like that. Okay. Well,
it didn't ignore the wall. It only went 1 pixel in, so I think it's kind of working. It's just like 1 pixel off.
Okay, sure. Well, maybe I didn't do one of the minus signs correctly. None of these ants are... I don't believe in these ants. Let us know. Try out the ant simulator yourself. Let us know how smart your ants are.